I've been watching Fallout. I have been watching Fallout. So I've been watching the Amazon Prime Fallout series. I think I'm on episode 3 or episode 4 right now. So I'm not the kind of person who binge watches an entire show like a lot of people do, like a single thing. I like watching it on a regular basis, like one episode a day or one episode a week. Purely because that way you sort of, get to enjoy it better and actually remember what happens in it. Because I see people who like binge watch an entire episode, sorry, not entire episode, an entire season of a show in one sitting, and then the next day they forget what happened in each episode. When you try to talk to them about it, like, oh, do you remember this one bit in episode 2, which is what I'm on? They'll be like completely blank, drawing a blank, and then they'll say, oh, do you mean the episode where spoilers happen? And it makes it very difficult to have a conversation with them until after you watched it. And I think with the whole culture as well, people binge watching, everyone sort of feels the need to rush through a series to not even enjoy it, to make sure they don't get spoiled for it, because everyone wants to race to the end so no one else can spoil it for them. So they're not even concerned about enjoying the show or watching it at a pace that they would like. They want to watch it as quickly as possible because they don't want to be spoiled on it, which I think is a really fucking weird time to be alive. And that's why I'm really enjoying shows like X-Men 97 and Shogun, because they're releasing episodes weekly, so like I don't have to worry about anyone spoiling it for me, and also I can watch it at a comfortable pace, right? It gets to the point, right, where watching a show becomes homework. You're not watching it because you enjoy it anymore. You're watching it because you have to watch it to catch up with everyone else, so you can talk about it with them without worrying about spoilers. Otherwise, you're out, because it feels like you're missing out on the conversation because you're not part of the conversation anymore if you're not up to the same speed as everyone else. And it's this weird sort of social, like maybe even parasocial thing that has sort of seeped its way into enjoying media these days, which I hate. Honestly, I hate the fact that people feel like they need to watch shows just to be included in a conversation, to the point where they'll watch things that they're not even interested in, but because everyone else is talking about it, they'll need to watch it. They'll watch at 2 times speed as well, so they'll miss out on all the fucking details. And I think that's just depressing when you think about it, because this is media being made for you to enjoy in your own leisure, but it's been turned into homework to the point where you're no longer enjoying it because you like it, or you're watching because you're enjoying it. You're just doing it because you don't want to be excluded from a conversation you might have at work with a coworker, and that's really fucking depressing, because you're no longer having time to like actually, have leisure or enjoy yourself, partake in a hobby. You're doing homework to keep up with your social circles, which is fucking dystopian. But yes, I have been enjoying Fallout. Sorry for that tangent, but I'm actually not a fan of the Fallout games. I played Fallout 3, New Vegas, Fallout 4. I never bothered 76. I never played the first 2 Fallout games. But I've always been an Elder Scrolls fan, so I've loved the Elder Scrolls games. My first one's Morrowind. I never really... I enjoyed it for what it was, but I think at the time I was too young to properly play it or enjoy it the way it should be. Oblivion was my first Elder Scrolls game that I really got into. That's the Bethesda game I absolutely loved. And then when Skyrim came out, I think that's a game I put the most hours into if you combine all the different versions of Skyrim out there. So if you count, like, every real release. I wouldn't say it's worth getting Prime for. Like, if I had to say, if I was like fucking, I don't know, held at gunpoint by Jeff Bezos and told to like sell copy, like subs to Amazon Prime, number one, I tell you, it's because you can give me a Prime subscription. That's the main reason. But the only other reason I can think of getting Prime would be for shows like The Boys or Invincible. Like Prime Video does have a few good like exclusives. Even then, I will just say fucking pirate, because there are good exclusives, but the Netflix also has really good exclusives, like Cyberpunk Edgerunners, Castlevania, Arcane. And then Disney Plus has Shogun and X-Men 97. And paying for all of the services at once is way too fucking extortionate. So just pirate it, really. In fact, pirate shows, just don't get caught pirating, okay? It's okay, as long as you don't get caught. But don't tell anyone you're pirating. Like, I would never tell anyone I'm pirating stuff. Obviously, I pay for all my subscriptions, as you guys already know.